Nintendo!
Hey everyone, welcome back with Bino Mac, and today is the day, folks. I'm gonna try and do an insane, or not insane, it is insane, but an intense run is the proper difficulty name, on Super Smash Brothers Brawl's All-Star mode, and I decided to go with All-Star because I can actually continue, unlike in boss battles, so I'm probably not gonna do that for boss battles, but we'll see. You know, I'm gonna do one last episode. I'm gonna do a playthrough of boss battles with my man Wolf O'Donnell next week. But this week, right now, obviously we're doing Ike, my favorite in the series, and of course it's a fucking squeaky hammer because just my luck, dude. With that said, I mean, I'm not even gonna like shortchange you guys. I mean, there's gonna be all sorts of continues and stuff like that. I'm gonna cut out, you know, my death ones and stuff like that, but you know, I'll call out my bull crap and stuff like that. Because I don't know. The thing I don't really understand is the way All Stars is. It's kind of just like an alternate version of Classic mode. It's just still, at the end of the day, you're doing a bunch of fights one after the other. And in Classic mode, it's 12 stages, I believe. Plus, you got some bonus stages for target tests and stuff like that. In All-Star mode, it's I think like 18 or 19 stages. So the thing I don't really understand is why the hell does Classic give you, you know, the ability to have lives and stuff like that, and All-Stars doesn't? Like, it kind of defeats, like in Melee, it kind of made sense to me, you know, even with all those stipulations. And hardest difficulty, and they're still idiots. But to Melee, to me, it actually makes sense as to, you know, why, you know, it's the hardest mode in the game and stuff like that. There's no continuous this or that. But if you're gonna do it to where there's continues, you might as well do it and give people lives and stuff like that anyway, you know? Because I mean, it's just at the end of the day, like, it's just kind of like, it feels like it's wasting my time to have to continue after each life and stuff like that, and when I die and whatnot. But either way, we're only on like stage 4 and we're already getting our butts smacked. But either way, I haven't died yet. And I'll be damned if I get killed by freaking Nana. Ooh, got them both. Got them both. Alright, now this one, Rob is like hit or miss in my opinion. It's pretty much, there's not, I could fight him, you know, for real and stuff like that, but on this stage, you know, I'm definitely using it to my advantage. And oh shit, he said, no, you're not doing that shit on me. Well, wow, that is a really close blast radius, or blast zone. So I did take a heart for this one. Haven't died yet, but if I get hit by that freaking switch thing that you just seen, you know, the slingshot, the lever, the whatever the hell it is, I can never I don't know, I got some sort of like disability or something in which I know what things are, I just don't know what they are whenever it comes time to explain them. Holy shit! That was a close one right there. When attacked by Gandorf, and you know, it could be, it's a little hairy whenever Gandorf is in here. Let's just put it that way. Oh god, speaking of hairy, this is not good. If he gets that last piece, it's oh, thank God. Uh-oh, the slingshot, Oh! Wow, that was crazy. Oh my God, I had to save that one, folks. And as you can see, the congratulations screen, the stage clear screen is what it's actually called. For some reason on this emulator, like, it always just goes to a purple thing, so you don't actually see the final image of the character in that freeze frame shot. So that's why I always just cancel them out and just, you know, edit it out on my playthroughs. So it just looks bad. But I had to show that I actually did survive that one. That was the... I've never seen something like that before. And what the fuck? I did not... For the way, I did not fucking press down when I threw that damn sticky bomb. The game is... Something about... I don't know if it's the emulator, the controls, my dumb ass, I don't know, but it pisses me off every time when I try to throw something or do an attack or whatever. Golly gee whiz, man. The good thing about when I do Ultimate is that's going to be on my actual hardware. So if I mess up or do anything stupid, we'll know that that's actually me and not the game or any sort of emulation or stuff like that. And unfortunately, folks, first death occurred here, so that's why I started the fight at 0. I got up to this platform here, and instantaneously he just hit me with like a side air smash and I died. Second death occurred here on Snake. Yeah, he just, I gotta be honest with you guys, he just whipped my candy ass. I didn't know Snake could be this hard, man. I mean, I played it on very hard and was able to beat it, so I don't know what the deal is, why, I don't know, it's just such a crazy difficulty spike. I give anybody credit who can do it, you know, these modes and stuff like that. Because, one, there's definitely some horse shit when it comes to the items. 100%. Like with the you know, Dragoon piece pickups, there are definitely times where like the CPU, they know when it's coming, where it's coming, and they pick that shit up in like less than a second. Literally. But I don't know. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of continues and stuff like that, folks, so bear with me here. Hopefully not too many more, but this one, because it's a big stage, I think I actually have the advantage here. They're gonna have to hit me pretty damn hard, but if Lucas hits me with his, you know, up smash with his weird sparkle thing or whatever, then that will be bad news for me. Oh, there's some weird, like, purple ooze coming out of those grates. The best part about it doesn't matter what difficulty it is. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. But the best part, it doesn't matter what difficulty it is. Do you fight these dudes on? It does not matter. They will just... Ness and Lucas, their whole thing for the AI is just to randomly jump around and do shit like this and fall off the map so they can just shoot themselves back onto it for no reason. And I feel like it's mostly only them and like their AI that do it. They just jump around non-stop for like no reason. Oh boy. So if you're wondering, this time I actually took a heart because one little counter and these guys, you know, obviously there goes my match right there, you know. And I don't know, I don't know if I can trust hammers or something like that, man, because I mean, I didn't even pick that one up, but obviously you've seen it broke off and it worked to our advantage because then obviously Marth was not able to recover. God, oh fuck you. Doing your weird jumps knowing I was... Yeah, alright. Sad thing about the Castle Siege is that, on this emulator, you've had to have seen if you watch my videos regularly on this Brawl playthrough that there's, you know, just times where like the game, you know, I don't even know what you would call it because it's not like frame rate drops, like it just kind of like freezes completely, like, you know, it has some crazy slowdown and stutter and stuff like that at times. And when it is affected most is on the Castle Siege stage and during the transitions and stuff like that. It stutters like crazy. And that is something that really upset me in Melee. I'm assuming in Brawl, the whole reason they created that transition is that it's actually a loading screen that you're somehow simultaneously fighting on or something like that. But in Ultimate, like, it's just an instantaneously, you know, transition. And I don't know, I don't like that. Like, the memories I have on that stage, a big part of what I fell in love with it was not only the music, you know, the Fire Emblem main theme, but also the freaking, you know, the stage transition was a part of the stage. You know, you were on there for a good like 30 seconds, you know, and you know, completely changed the map. So it just kind of sucks that when it came back in Ultimate, you know, they got rid of that. I think it may have been in Wii U where they had like still like the long transitions, but I can't remember. I could have swore Castle Siege came back and holy shit, I could have swore it came back in Smash for Wii U. A map I was always jealous of the 3DS had that Wii U didn't was the Pac Maze and the Rainbow Road stages. And we didn't get back in Ultimate because something about the stage transitions, like I think it was the horizontal, like I don't know, like if it was scrolling from side to side, essentially, those maps were okay, but I guess it was not okay for the stage transition feature that was added in Ultimate when it came to, you know, the stage transitions that went, you know, vertical and stuff like that, you know, up and down and stuff like that. So that's why there's so many stages missing, like the Icicle Mountain from Melee. You know, that's why we didn't get Rainbow Road. I don't know. I can't remember what Pac Maze was, if it was why that wasn't included or whatever. But I mean, we got freaking Pac-Land, man. That was kind of, it's a fun kind of stage, but it's a gimmick stage type thing too. And then I don't know, I never really understood why you would think that for like the Mushroomy Kingdom that was based off of, I think it was like because, you know, Super Mario Bros, the new DS version, you know, and then eventually it came out on Wii and stuff like that. The revival of the generic 2D Mario Bros series. I think that's why they came out with the Mushroomy Kingdom. And I think it was Sakurai, you know, it's a reimagined version of like the level 1-1, but it was like abandoned and stuff like that. You would think they would just make those as two separate stages to have come back. But that just isn't the case, because in Brawl, how it works is if you pick on the stage, you don't actually know if you're going to get the above ground version or the ground version. Which, you know, was kind of annoying if you wanted to play on a particular stage. But, like, I don't know, I don't really understand why the underground version didn't come back in any capacity. Because, honestly, I thought that was the cooler version anyways. So it would have been nice to have it in HD and stuff. But then again, I mean, there's like 109 stages or something crazy like that. Man, did you just see the jiggle physics on like Wario's ass just now? See, women complain about like how people are like men are pigs and gamers are sexist pigs and stuff like that, so we only want freaking jiggle physics on, you know, boobs and stuff like that. Nah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of jiggle on Wario's ass and belly and stuff like that. You know, I'm all for that. And I got a cake. Alright, something about that just wasn't right with me. So here's the crazy thing about this one, right? The Pokemon stage. I took my last heart before it, and even at 0%, I got my ass kicked. So I did use the heart, and then, even when I started the fight at 0%, I lost. So that was definitely one of the most demoralizing losses I've ever had in this series as a whole. Which, yes, there are 6 people because I have to beat all the Pokemon trainer guys and stuff like that, but golly gee whiz, man. Feels like, you ever feel like even when you win something, you still lose? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Which, I'm going to see this to the end. I've already invested way too much time into it. Plus, I need the content for this week. Oof, before that falls off. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I guess I'll just go fuck myself when it comes to that assist trophy. I don't even know what that was. I mean, in Ultimate, I think they respawned it back on the stage. Was that like a Little Mag? I don't think so. Boy, I literally gave that poor guy life just so he could die in a second. But yeah, I'm still kind of on the fence on what I want to play after the Brawl series. I'm probably I'm going to go with the assumption it's going to be Ultimate, but that said, I just I'm getting a little burnt out on Smash a little bit, but I think the change of scenery with a new game is going to change that. As well as there really are a lot of things I want to do in Ultimate, modes to complete and stuff like that. It's mostly just going to be some classic and World of Light though, but I don't know, I'm still just kind of on the fence because I might want to start some Fire Emblem. But pretty much Fire Emblem and Smash is probably going to be the last of stuff that I play on this channel, but I'm still kind of I'm on the fence of playing the 3D Mario games as well, because I was never usually, other than Odyssey, I just could never really get into games like Galaxy 64 or Mario Sunshine, stuff like that. but I don't know. I might give them another chance because it feels like I have to play them because of how big of games they are. Oh, and if you were wondering, yes, Olimar did kick my ass after the Pokemon fight, so that was another KO. But a bit of a hollow victory, but a victory nevertheless. I beat All-Stars on Intense Mode, technically. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out next week's episode on Nintendo Tuesday. But above all else, please remember to have a nice day.
Wow! Incredible!